Imagine a world where you're unshakable, untroubled by life's ups and downs. That's the core of Stoicism. In present life, we can call it Sigma mentality. It's not about ignoring problems, but rather about controlling how you react to them. Stoics believed a lot of our unhappiness comes from focusing on things outside our control, like other people's actions or external events. 1. Gratitude. Stoics saw gratitude as a key to focusing on what truly matters, the present moment and the things you can control. By appreciating what you have, good or bad, you shift your perspective and find inner strength. Let me give you 3 simple tips to practice gratitude. Tip 1. Start each day with a morning reflection. Ask yourself, what do I have today that I'm grateful for? It could be as simple as a warm cup of coffee or the sound of birds chirping. This practice sets a positive tone for the day, aligning you with Stoic principles of mindfulness and contentment. Tip 2. Embrace challenges. Stoics see challenges as opportunities. When faced with difficulties, express gratitude for the chance to grow and learn. Remember, it's not the obstacle, but our reaction to it that matters. This shift in perspective turns every hurdle into a stepping stone. Tip 3. Practice mindfulness when you go to bed. That's how you'll sleep in peace, and you will be stress-free. Being thankful for today will make the next day better. Just a quick reminder, if you find value within it, please like and subscribe for more update. It's free for you, but valuable for creators like us. Moving on. Imagine you have a glass. A negative outlook fills the glass with negativity, leaving no room for the good stuff. But gratitude acts like a filter, letting the positive aspects fill the glass while keeping the negative at bay. Let's take a real-life example. Emperor Marcus Aurelius, a famous Stoic, faced constant wars and political turmoil. Yet, in his journals, he wrote extensively about practicing gratitude. He found appreciation for his family, his health, and even the opportunity to overcome challenges. This gratitude helped him stay calm and focused, making him a better leader during tough times. Gratitude isn't just about feeling good. It's a powerful tool for building resilience and finding peace, even amidst chaos. Melody Beatty once said, "Gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos to order, confusion to clarity. It can turn a meal into a feast, a house into a home, a stranger into a friend." Where is some practical ways to embrace gratitude in your life? Tip 1. The Gratitude Journal. This might sound cliché, but hear me out. Take a few minutes each morning or night to jot down 3 things you're grateful for. It can be anything. A delicious cup of coffee, a supportive friend, or simply waking up to a new day. Writing it down makes the feeling more concrete and helps you focus on the positive aspects of your life. Tip 2. The Stoic Shower. Turn your daily shower into a mini gratitude ritual. While the water's running, mentally acknowledge things you appreciate about your body, like your ability to move, your senses that allow you to experience the world, or even just the clean water itself. This simple shift in perspective can make a big difference. Tip 3. The obstacle is the way. Remember, Stoicism doesn't shy away from challenges. In fact, it sees them as opportunities for growth. So, the next time you face a difficulty, view it as a chance to practice gratitude. Be thankful for the lesson you can learn, the strength you can develop, or the resourcefulness you can cultivate. Tip 4. The appreciation jar. Feeling overwhelmed by negativity? Create a gratitude jar. Write down things you're grateful for on small pieces of paper and toss them in the jar. Whenever you need a pick, reach in and read a note. It's a simple reminder of the good things in your life, even on tough days. Tip 5. The gratitude chain. This one's fun for the whole family. Get a piece of string or yarn and hang it somewhere prominent. Every day, add a bead or a link to the chain, accompanied by something you're grateful for. Watching the chain grow becomes a visual reminder of all the good things in your life. Remember, these are just starting points. Find ways to integrate gratitude into your daily routine that fit your lifestyle. It could be a gratitude walk in nature, a mindful breathing exercise, focused on appreciation, or simply taking a moment to thank someone who made your day a little brighter. So, we've talked about stoic philosophy, the power of gratitude, and some practical tips to implement it daily. But why should you bother? Well, the benefits of a gratitude practice are vast and stoic wisdom alike. Inner peace and reduced stress. Imagine facing challenges with a calm and collected mind. Gratitude helps you focus on the positive, reducing stress and promoting feelings of peace and contentment. By appreciating what you have, you worry less about what you lack. Stronger relationships. Taking the time to express gratitude to friends and family strengthens your bonds. A simple thank you for their presence or support can go a long way. Gratitude fosters a sense of connection and appreciation for the people in your life. Improved mental and physical health. Studies have shown that gratitude can lead to increased happiness, better sleep, and even a stronger immune system. It seems focusing on the good stuff has a positive impact on both your mind and body. Increased motivation and focus. When you appreciate your abilities and the progress you've made, you're more likely to set goals and work towards them. Gratitude fuels motivation and helps you stay focused on achieving your dreams, living a more fulfilling life. Ultimately, stoic gratitude is about appreciating the journey, not just the destination. By focusing on the good in every moment, you create a richer, more fulfilling life. You become less caught up in desires and expectations and more present to the beauty and opportunities that surround you. Gratitude isn't a magic bullet, but it's a powerful tool that anyone can use to cultivate happiness, resilience, and a more positive outlook on life. Seneca once famously remarked, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more. That is poor." 2. Patience. We're venturing into the realm of stoicism once again, but this time, we're focusing on a virtue often overlooked: patience. We're not talking about passive resignation, but a powerful tool for navigating life's inevitable delays and frustrations. Stoicism, more than just stiff upper lips. Remember, Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions or pretending everything's perfect. It's about accepting what you can't control and focusing on how you react. Often, this means cultivating patience in the face of setbacks, delays, or situations beyond our immediate influence. Why patience matters. Let's be honest, our world is fast. We want instant results, and waiting can be maddening. But impatience often leads to stress, anxiety, and rash decisions. Here's where stoic patience steps in. By learning to accept the natural flow of life, we cultivate inner peace and make better choices. Think of it like this. Imagine waiting in a long line. You can fume and fret, making the experience even worse. Or you can choose to be patient. Maybe use the time to listen to a podcast, read a book, or simply observed the world around you. Epictetus, another prominent Stoic philosopher, used to say happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one thing. Some things are within our control, and some things are not. It is only after we accept this that we can begin to find peace. Patience isn't simply waiting without complaint. It's actively working with the current situation, making the most of the present moment, and trusting in a positive outcome. As promised, let's dive into those 5 Stoic hacks to help you develop patience in your daily life. Remember, these are small but powerful practices that can significantly impact your ability to navigate challenges with grace. Tip 1. Reframe your perspective. Next time you find yourself getting impatient, take a step back and reframe the situation. Is that slow driver truly ruining your day? Or is it an opportunity to practice mindfulness and observe the world around you? By shifting your perspective, you take away the power of the external situation to dictate your emotions. Tip 2. The Stoic pause. Feeling the urge to react impulsively. Implement the Stoic pause. Take a deep breath, count to 10, and remind yourself that your reaction is a choice. This pause allows you to regain control of your emotions and respond thoughtfully, instead of reacting hastily. Tip 3. Memento mori. Remember, you must die. This might sound morbid, but hear me out. The Stoic concept of memento mori reminds us of our own mortality. It encourages us to appreciate the present moment, even the wait times, because life is ultimately finite. This perspective can help cultivate patience for things that may seem insignificant in the grand scheme of things. Tip 4. Focus on what you can control. Remember, Stoicism emphasizes focusing on what's within your control. You can't control the traffic light, the slow internet connection, or someone else's actions, but you can control your own thoughts, emotions, and reactions. By focusing on your inner world, you cultivate patience for external circumstances. Tip 5. The delayed gratification game. Want something badly? Play the delayed gratification game. Set a goal and create a plan to achieve it, but deliberately delay the reward. This could be waiting to open a present until after dinner, or holding off on eating dessert until you finish your vegetables. By practicing patience in smaller ways, you strengthen your ability to delay gratification in larger areas of life. Remember, these are just starting points. Find ways to integrate patience practices into your daily routine that resonate with you. It could be practicing mindfulness meditation, taking a walk in nature to clear your head, or simply focusing on your breath when you feel frustration rising. One of Seneca's disciples once said, "True patience is not simply the ability to wait, but the ability to keep a good disposition while waiting." 3. Resilience. Life isn't always sunshine and rainbows. Let's face it, life throws curveballs. We all experience setbacks, failures, and moments of hardship. But what separates those who crumble from those who rise above? It's the ability to be resilient, to adapt and overcome adversity. Why resilience matters. Imagine a rubber band. You can stretch it, pull on it, even twist it, but a good rubber band always snaps back to its original shape. That's resilience in action. It's about having the mental and emotional flexibility to navigate challenges and emerge stronger on the other side. Think of it like this. Picture yourself facing a mountain. You could stare at its peak and feel overwhelmed, or you could view it as a challenge to overcome. One step at a time. Resilience gives you the strength to take that first step and the perseverance to keep climbing. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison for fighting against apartheid. Yet, after his release, he became the first black president of South Africa. His story exemplifies resilience at its finest. He faced unimaginable hardship, but never gave up on his ideals. Resilience isn't about avoiding problems. It's about developing the inner resources to face them head-on. Do you know? Every bird runs to shelters when it rains, but eagles tackle rain by flying above the clouds. Problems are common, but attitude makes the difference. Let's dive into those 5 hacks to develop your resilience and become the unbreakable you. Remember, these are simple practices that can significantly impact your ability to overcome challenges. Tip 1. Reframe setbacks as opportunities. Next time you face a setback, don't see it as a failure. View it as a learning experience, a chance to grow and develop. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to become stronger? By reframing challenges, you take away their power to define you. Tip 2. Develop a growth mindset. Believe that your abilities are not set in stone. Embrace the idea that you can learn and grow from your experiences. With a growth mindset, you see challenges as opportunities to develop new skills and overcome weaknesses. This fuels your motivation and resilience in the face of difficulty. Tip 3. Build a strong support system. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people who believe in you. These are the folks who will pick you up when you fall and cheer you on when you succeed. Having a strong support network provides emotional encouragement and practical help during tough times. Tip 4. Practice self-care. Resilience isn't built on empty fumes. Taking care of your physical and mental health is crucial. Make sure you're getting enough sleep, eating healthy foods, and engaging in activities you enjoy. A healthy body and mind are better equipped to handle challenges. Tip 5. Celebrate small wins. Don't wait for the big victories to feel proud. Acknowledge and celebrate your everyday accomplishments, no matter how small. This keeps your motivation high and reminds you of your progress, even on challenging days. Find ways to build resilience that fit your lifestyle. It could be journaling your thoughts and feelings, practicing mindfulness exercises, or simply taking a break when you're feeling overwhelmed. By consistently working on your inner strength, you can become the unbreakable version of yourself, ready to conquer any obstacle that comes your way. These are 3 simple tips on become a stoic or a Sigma I wanted to share. How being Sigma is all about finding strength in silence. Stoic philosophy taught us the same thing thousands of years ago. Though I personally don't believe in hierarchy, I say, be you. Learn from all, but embrace real you. Now comment down your thought on this video.